Okay, so hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. This is Bet Analyzer, Ultimate Sport Betting Challenge is right here. And for the past few days, 7 days, I decided to make this practical so that we can get a flow of how this challenge is all about. Okay, so a couple of few days, I I started with $1,000, deposited $1,000 right here. So that's what you can see here. Okay, I deposited $1,000, and flowing with this challenge, what it's all about is what I explained in the previous video, that you make your bets, and every single day you check your bet to know if you are making profit or you are making loss. And at the end of the week, you get your record straight if you actually made profit using the strategies which I have thought, or you make losses. Okay, and this is just to prove if our strategies are working or not. Are we together? Yes. So, and that is what we're doing in this challenge. Okay, so I made the $1,000 right into this bookmaker. That will play the very first game. It's a three odd, 3 point something odds, and you could see we won. Let me use this marker. This is the first winning. Okay, so I restake the bet here. That's why you can see bet spot. That's 3 - 3714.37. I made a profit of 8438.64. Okay, I replace the bet again the next day. Just be looking at the dates. You could see the next day I replaced the same bet again. We made 18,233. Okay, this time around I had to re-strategize rather than putting the money straight the next day. Okay, so instead of putting the $18,000 right into the bet again, I decided to split it into these two. Okay, so we splitted it into 8233 and 10,000. Okay, and we made a profit of 22 grand. Okay, so again we splitted the money into four places. Okay, I split the money into four places: 9,000, 9,000, 3,000, and 1,181. And we made profit in two out of the bets. Okay, made profit in two out of the bets, that is this and this. Okay, that's 26, 27. So remember, we started with $1,000. Okay, so we so with that staked out of the profit, what they would do. Okay, I place in 14,662 into the bet, and okay, I also withdrew. I withdrew 25,000. Okay, withdrew 25,000. Place in another 15,000 also. So, and there we made profit in our two bets. Okay, 33 and 36, and which gives us what is on what is right here, 7590. Okay, okay, after withdrawing 25,000, so you can see, meaning that we made a total profit of about 95,590 out of our initial capital of 1,000 naira. Okay, so and this is what we're going to be doing every single week to test strategy, if our strategy is working or not. Okay, so that's a challenge. I call it the ultimate sports betting challenge, and I want you to join me in making profits, making huge money on sport betting every single week. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how I place this bet, how I use the strategies, combination of each of the strategies, and how I place the bet so that you also could win. Okay, so that's how we're going to be doing it every single week, week in, week out. So I'm going to be teaching you this step by step on how to make this a reality for you. Okay, so what is the very first step? The very first step, let me, I think I put down something in writing so that it will guide us. The very first one we're going to look at, okay, um, okay. The step one is we need to record our previous best sleep outcome. Either we win or we lose. We need to have the record of what we are, because as I said in a previous video, that you need to treat sport betting as a business, so that it's going to pay you like a business. If you treat it like a job, it's going to pay you like a job. If you treat it anyhow, it's going to do you anyhow. Okay, so you need to understand where your money is going into, and if you're actually making profit or you're making losses. Okay, so I think I made a an example using this particular app, Start24. Okay, I made an example using Start24, and we're going to use that template also to we're going to use that template. Okay, so um, let me click on Let's Win Together. Okay, see this template right here. You can see this template right here, the weekly challenge. Okay, okay, you can see the template. So we're going to be using this template. You can see you have the total profit week one. They made £4.7. Week two, they make 101.5 pounds. They made losses in some of the weeks. I think they should be in the week 80. Uh, week 80 presently. Okay, and you could see every single day they record everything. Either they make profit or they make losses. You could see they made loss. Day one they made a loss of £11. Day two, £11. Day three they made a profit of £13. Day four they made a loss of £5. So that's going to be doing it till the day seven, and they collate it and record. Okay, so the same thing I'm going to be doing also. That's the very first rule there, the very first step there is to record a previous best sleep outcome. Okay, either you make a win or you make a loss. So I made it. This is my own right here. So day one, I'll put in the record there. Day two, I'll put in the record. Day three, day four, five, six, seven, and the total profit of 95,000. I'm going to put it right there. So in our next video, you're going to see me have, I would have put in this record. Okay, so you can do that and join in this challenge. Okay, so uh the step two the step two is you're going to select match day bets or games using existing strategies, using the existing strategies taught by bet analyzer. Okay, so what I mean is that you need to have watched my various videos on various strategies I've used. Okay, and apply these strategies. Okay, apply these strategies, just apply them the way it is. Okay, that's the step two. I'm going to be doing this is practical. We're going to be doing it practical here. I'm going to pick some of this words, some of those strategies along the way, and we're going to use them. Okay, step three is that we're going to reanalyze each of those bets. We don't just use those bets and place them straight away. No, we're going to analyze each bet using some analysis apps like Forebet analysis, like SofaScore, even Sporty Bet also. It has its analysis strategy also that you could use to reanalyze your bet. Okay, and the last step will be to place your bet and expect positive results. So let's go on with step two to select the match day bet. Okay, a couple of strategies I've done in previous times. Anyone that comes into my mind, I'm going to do that. So the very first thing I want you to do right now is to go over to 1xbet, 1xbet, register on 1xbet using my promo code bet analyzer. Okay, so let me put it right here. You need to register on 1xbet. You need to register on 1xbet. Let me put it as very important. Let me edit this. Okay, I'm putting it here as an addition. Okay, so register on 1xbet using the promo code, okay, betlizer of, okay, yes, register on 1xbet using the promo code betlizer. Okay, so that is very, very important. Okay, register, do that right now. Register on 1xbet using the promo code betlizer. Notice that this particular challenge is very important, okay, for your growth in sport betting, because the idea is that you need to become a sport betting professional. Okay, so this is Bet Analyzer, and you're welcome to this channel. Ensure that you watch this video till the end. Watch this video to the end. Rewatch the video even when you've gotten to the end, so that you can get a proper grasp of all what I'm saying, a proper grasp of all that I've thought, so that you don't make mistakes. Okay, so we'll continue in this. We select the match day bet. I'm going to pick. I think my 1xbet account has opened. Okay, it should have. So so uh let's go. Let's pick the score analysis app. Okay, the score analysis app. That's I've done this previously in previous videos. Okay, I've done several. There are a lot of strategies using this analysis app. There are a lot of strategies, and I'm going to be using that depending on the time you'll be watching. So I'm going to skip so many of this time, so that it will tally with when you this video will be uploaded. Okay, because most times I love uploaded around 1400, so I'm going to start from 1400 to check, to do the analysis, so to pick our games. Okay, so uh, this doesn't tally with any of the strategies. Okay, uh, okay, uh, okay. This we have Novi Pazza. This is going to go for over 1.5. Why? Because all the matches, the goals for in the last 6 matches are above 9 goals. Um, though one of it is 8. You can see the last matches for the away team is 8, and we're just going to pardon that and take it for 1.5 also. Okay, but ensure that the matches, the goals scored against each of the both teams, both the home and the away, are above 9 goals. Okay, so the one is 8. I leave it that, but I won't pick it when the goals against is 8. No. So, but so far it's at the goals forward. I'm going to take it as over 1.5. So, Novi Pazza. So I go to my 1xbet, which I want you to use. Okay, after you've finished registering. So we're going to use 1xbet. You have Novi. I'll just go to the search button, just type Novi. It's going to give me uh, okay, Novi Pazza. This is the particular game. I scroll down. So we have total, look for total, and I pick over 1.5. Okay, so uh, we'll go for another game. So keep on scrolling and picking for any other strategy. Okay, this doesn't tally. Uh, okay, let me just keep scrolling. Let me keep scrolling. Okay, so this is another 0.5. This is another 1.5. Skövde, Malmo. I think that should be Sweden, Swedish league. Malmo. Uh, Okay, this should be the bet. Should be the bet. Just total 1.5. The order will be very small. The thing is that you don't, when these strategies, in this challenge you are going to be going to, even 1.01 odd is very important. So every odd is very important. The other is 1.01, 1.005. They are very important. We don't take any odd for granted. Okay. So mm, oh, okay, so we continue. We've checked for Malmo. You've got Viborg. For Beef Viborg. No. Okay, just keep checking. There's an ongoing assumption that goals, betting on goals, is more profitable and more easy to win than on match outcome. Um, Part of the strategies which I thought about this app is that once all, let me just put it very simple. Once all the old values here are less than 6, you could play it as under 3.5. When all the old values here are less than 6, what I mean less than 6, that's values 5, 4, 3. Okay, um, you could play them as under 3.5. Okay, so those are one of the strategies you need to understand about using the score analysis app. So I can't find this sort of games right here. Okay, so we've entered into another day. Okay, and this is the very first match at the 0-0 is it's a strategy I thought using this app such that we go for the home to win in this match. Why? Because it has goals. The home team has goals above 9. Let me see, above 9. Okay, and they considered just 2 less than 6, and the away team side has less than 6 goals and considered more than 9 goals. Okay, well, this is that it can be said that the home team, it can be said that the home team will win. It can be said that the home team is going to win this match. Okay, so we're going to go for the home to win. Uh, that's Cusco. Cusco. We're going to search for Cusco. I think this is the particular match. It's a Peru Premier Division match. Because it's a very big odd, 2 odds. Okay. Okay. So another uh, bet app we're going to be using is the football prediction tips bet. Uh, for most of our subscribers, I've sent you should have this this app. I'm going to leave it in the description space so that you can download this particular app. I don't think it's on Play Store anymore, or possibly the developers have changed the name. Okay, so you could use this analysis app to make your bet, also to select. So we're going to be selecting some games right here. Okay, so we got one here. Remember that strategy that says that once the old value here is less than 1, we go for under 3.5. So this particular game, Sakachipa, we're going to play it as under 3.5. So, okay, so right here on 1xbet, we go Saka, I think it's Sakachipa. Okay, so under 3.5. Oh, still under goals, under 3.5. Okay. Okay, so let's search for the last two. Okay, the last one here, we could see here, just look at the values here. The values there are uh 1.4 and above, all of them. So we'll go for 1.5 for this particular one. That's West Brom Crystal Palace under 21 is over 1.5. So we have West Brom Crystal Palace. Let's just say West. Put Bromish. That should be it. So just over 1.5. Okay. The last one we're going to look at is the soccer betting tips. So in this method, we're going to be using the total goals and the both team to score to predict for goals. Okay. Um, so I just change here, put it to total goals. And what I'm looking at is that the particular game I'm going to pick for over 1.5, both of them must have their over 2.5 category as uh, at least over 50, and the bottom to score must be over 60 also. That's mean we check here, it must be yes at over 60. Okay, so I think we have a couple of them. We have this, the Algerian leagues here, to be having that. So we can select that. Okay, so that is the strategy you're going to be using for this. I'll just pick one out of these, and we so that this video will not be long. Okay, let's scrolling. This is a West Bromwich game we just finished playing, and you can see it's 69% yes, and the total goals is at 58% over 2.5. So we are still in line. Okay, we got a lot of them also: Blackburn, Leeds, Leicester, Reading, and if you check for them, you see they all of them passed. But if you want to go for them, you could decide to play over 1.5 for all those games. I want to go for a particular league that we haven't touched. This is Udinese Monza, Italy, and we have it at 61%. Okay, it's one of the games I'm still going to select. I just want to go for a different uh, okay. You've gone for Sweden previously, so I won't touch Sweden. You have Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, 56% not included. You have Shakhtar Donetsk. Let's check that. 37, no. Okay, I think it's over here. So let's go for the ones that are available. I don't want to pick the same league twice. So let's go for that which we have not picked. We got Netherlands 52-59 for Jonga Ajax Cambo. So let's check for them. Okay, both of them passed. So we have Ajax and PSV. One is 67%. I'll go for the 67%. So that is PSV Dordrecht. So search for Dordrecht. Let me just say DRO, and I go for over 1.5. You ask me why didn't I go for over 2.5? That's I I don't doubt it that they're going to play over 2.5 because the strategy is for over 2.5. But I decided to go for a lower bet option. Okay, so you could select. Let's select one more from this strategy. Okay, let's pick from this Algerian league. I don't know if it's going to be on the bookmaker list. Um, you got 50%, 50%, 53 Magra. So let's check for Magra, Magra Setif. So let's check for Magra. Okay, so go for 1.5. Okay, so that will be all for uh, this strategy. So let's go back to our notes. Okay, so in our notes, the step 3 is to reanalyze each bet using the analysis app. So look at using Forebet and then Sportybet. So let's open Forebet. So this is Forebet app. Okay, so let's open our bet on 1xBet. So these are our 7 matches we selected. So we're going to reanalyze them on Forebet analysis app using the scores preview. So we have the Novi Pazza as the first game there. So this is Novi Pazza, and the scoreline here is 2-1. Okay, which is still a good one. 2-1 for 1.5 is a good one. But most times, if I say 2-1, I play over 0.5. Okay, but we could still go for 1.5 for Novi Pazza. We have Malmo also. Malmo, okay, 1.5. You have score of Malmo here, and the score line here is 0-1. So and 0-1 is now up to 1.5. So I'm going to remove it from our selection. Okay, we got Deportivo Binacional Cusco, straight win. Okay, and right here it's also straight win, but it's 2-1. I'm going to play it as home win or draw. If the value is about 3-0, I'm going to leave it at the straight win. That's 1x. Okay. Okay. We got another one, Sakachipa, under 3.5. Okay. The value here is 2-0. Okay. 2-0. It's best to play under 4.5 for 2-0. But I think the odds here, so under 4.5 is 1.02. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You got the next one, West Bromwich. Okay, West Bromwich 2-3. It passed. There is 2-3. Okay, so we'll leave that. We have PSV Eindhoven 1.5. And we have it as 0-3, the score line, so we'll leave it at 1.5. And we have the last one, Magra. Okay, it's not here. It's not here. So we can use another analysis app. Even we could use 1xBet also by checking through their previous meetings. We got Magra Setif. Once we have any value less than 1.5 in their previous meeting, we won't play 1.5, we'll play over 0.5. Okay, so we'll play over 0.5 for this game because I can see a value there. I can see this. I can see this. So I'm gonna play over 0.5. There's no over 0.5 here, so meaning remove it from our best selection. So the same thing you're going to do for this. I just decided to just stick to there's 5 games, okay, but behind the scene I could go as far as 10, 11, 12 games at a go, and I could pick up to 20 games, and surely those games are going to come through. So let me use an example of what we did using this particular bookmaker to see the number of games. In previous time, I told you that as you are growing, you just stick to 2 to 3 games or 5 games in your bet selections. Okay, so you just have just 5 games in your bet slip, but as you grow in, you could just like this here, looking at this way, you could see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 selections, and you could see they're just little odds: 1.03, 1.1, 1.02, 1.01. So this is just a strategy. You don't need big odds. Anyone that doesn't follow through the strategy, you expunge it, you remove them uh, immediately. Okay, and you could go as far as 10, 15 using the strategy, and you're going to win. You see the odd here is just two. The odd here is just 2.46 for just 18 games. You could see, and you have the assurance that you're gonna win the game. The ones the ones that we lost, the ones we lost like this from the beginning. Okay, we lost this particular game. If you open it and see which game we lost there, you see there is just a long selection, just only one, and this Trey Thomas. I think I decided to leave this particular game. He didn't work with the strategy, but I felt it should be able to play 1.5, and it hit me hard by losing. So you just follow the strategy, and you will be shocked that you will win your games easy peasy. Okay, so you're gonna win the game, and we're gonna celebrate together. So I'm going to place this particular game, although it's not up to two odds. I'm actually going to place it. Okay. Behind the scene, I'm going to play more of this, and select more to add to this. I'm going to still do the same. Remember, I didn't the last method, using which I used to expunge to remove the Magra game. I'll do the same thing for everything. Okay, to be assured that uh, these games, these particular matches, are going to win. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing all through. So in our next video, in our next episode, I'm going to dwell on that last method, okay, of reanalyzing using Sportybet analysis app. Okay, and we're going to do that. So I believe you got value for this. This is just 1.678, and we're going to review this particular game tomorrow also. So my staking power here is about okay, my my bankroll here is over it's over 9 million. So but I'm not going to place that. I'll just place just 500,000 for this particular game here. Okay, so that is that for that. Okay, so I want you to follow the same route in this challenge. Okay, so let's follow suit in this challenge, and uh, let's record our wins together. Okay, remember, these are the step. You record your previous bet slip outcome. Either you win or you lose. You select the match the bet games or games using existing strategies taught by Bet Analyzer. Step 3 is that you reanalyze each of those bets using the analysis app, using Forebet, SofaScore, or Sportybet, or both, or three of them all together. Okay, so you place your bet and expect positive results. Ensure you register on OneXBet using the promo code BetLizer. Download the app, and let's win together. So till we come again another time, stay sharp and keep the winning spirit high.